Testing, testing. Okay, there we go. Voice is back. Steam now isn't the time for that. I do apologize. It's opening now. Okay, there we go. Now, when I last left off, I had been informed by the Oracle that Jack of Blades yet lives. Or at least has created a new body. But before we go and do that, we're going to be collecting some silver keys. I've already done a couple of those. So we're here gathering the rest.
Are you there? We heard what the Oracle said. Meet me at the Oracle.
That's not the time, lady. We're heading to the Litchfield Graveyard to pick up some stuff. Alright, first... There.
Ha
22 out of all 30. Score and Dave. That's number 2. And this third one is buried in the grave of Katie Sutter near the southern crypt. Alright, that's Litchfield Graveyard. Cliffside path. Not to be confused with the cliff top path near Twinblade's camp. Through Bargate. It's interesting that there's no enemies here. Perhaps with Jack's loss of his body, he could no longer command them or something. Looks like he's not attacking. He knows his place. Teleporting. Just bugger off already. Keeps teleporting. Alright, Cliffside Path. Oh, did I post the link? No, I did not. Okay. Alright. Buried in a ring of mushrooms found on the northern edge of the Cliffside Path map. Just bugger off already. And less XP, I guess. Alright, that makes 25. And the last one from the original chapters will be Hook Coast, I believe. Yeah, the one in the lighthouse that we saw. Oh, hey, our house is ready to give us money. Yep, I know my duties, buddy. Alright, only 4 keys left in this world. One of them is from the books in the Guild of Heroes. Because we missed a whole bunch of books from these guys. I've never actually been through this library. Foolishly. Hierarchy of Weapons, the Pale Balverine. Creatures of Albion 3. The Arena. Creatures of Albion 1. The Dragons. The Tale of Twinblade. The Northern Wastes. The Old Kingdom. Creatures of Albion 2. The Other Land. Alright. There's a bunch of books meant for the kids in Bowerstone South. But it's nightfall, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. The fishing competition in second place has one. And there's one in the river near the Broken Bridge in Necropolis. Guess we're going fishing. But first we can level up some stuff. $81,000 for that last level of accuracy.
Interest you in absolutely anything?
The Mighty Reaper must continue his mission. We will get every single silver key. Oh, that reminds me, I need to head to the Grey House, I think.
Yeah, you show him. Yay! I can't look. Enemy spotted.
Dang it. Oh, well, take his money. Alright, Fisher Creek. It's time to go fish.
There's plenty more fish in the streams. Fair play to you, Reaper.
I see your sack is heavy today, me lad. Let's take a squint, shall we? Don't you worry, me lad. The fish will come to you. You need patience in this fine art, you do.
Alright, guess we gotta go fish. Even if there's nothing normally in the water, you can still go fish.
Keep practicing, and the big fish will come to you.
There we go.
Ha-ha!
Ooh. 40 grams. There's that 4.
Oh, you're back, are you? Any new aquatic vertebrates for me to weigh? I say, that's a fine specimen indeed.
Nice.
That wins you second prize, it does. A splendid silver key. And the rules clearly state that it entitles you to the third prize too. The Rod of Champions, no less. The fish will be fighting over your hook.
Sturdier than normal rods and able to catch larger fish. The Rod of Champions has been in the hands of the greatest fishermen in Albion. Nice. Thank you kindly.
There's plenty more fish in the streams.
A real hero.
First prize is 50, huh? Alright. The kids of Bowerstone need, books. And now we have a whole bunch more to give. Alright, the house is for sale. Might as well buy it and rent it out.
You have yourself a nice day.
Oh, and that reminds me, we could go talk to the, Oracle, too. go. Broke into our own rented house.
Have you heard? The Oracle is awake. I knew it wasn't a legend. I only wish I knew the expressions needed to question it. But wait, aren't you the one who found the glyphs? What are you waiting for? Use your expressions and ask it a question.
Alright. Yeron.
The sign of Yeron. You wish to know more about the people of Albion and beyond. Why don't I share with you my knowledge of Whisper? The people of Albion can be fickle in their affections, and Whisper's inglorious defeat in the arena stripped her of any repute she may have once possessed. For many, she would never grow out of the immense shadow of her brother Thunder. And so she left our shores and set out for the distant homeland she had last seen as a child.
Better than being murdered.
The sea journey was once again beset with difficulties, and her ship was boarded by pirates. None of them survived. She arrived at shore she barely remembered, with nothing but her own strength. Yet now, she is beloved as a true hero among her own people.
Alright. M.
The sign of Morik. I shall reveal to you the legends of this world. Perhaps you would like to hear the story of Demon Doors. The life of a rock endowed with consciousness is never easy. But we all have a single purpose for which we were created. Mine is to collect stories, to be a keeper of ancient secrets past, and foreteller of terrible events future. That of Demon Doors is to safeguard the riches that lie behind them, and to invent games and riddles to test those who seek them.
I see. So those puzzles are meant to be ways to entertain themselves. C.
The sign of Kalran. You seek the lore of beasts and fiends. Ah, it's been so long since I told anyone about Balverines. The first Balverine was born of the bite of a creature far more terrible, the Balvorn, who dwelt upon this world when gods and demons were still the primary force. When men first started to walk amongst them, the Balvorn would feast on the flesh of thousands at a time. Only once did a human survive such an attack. He became the first Balverine, and his curse has survived to this day.
So what happened to the Balvorn? Oh well.
Ah, yes. The sign of Avisto. The history of the land is yours to hear. Why don't I share with you my knowledge of the Archon? This age understands nothing of the Old Kingdom. Archon is a name that has passed down many generations, a lineage of powerful kings united by a unique bloodline. And by possession of the Sword of Aeons, when Jack found it, It was a ghost of the weapon it once was. And the name of Archon has become so detached from the realities of those kings that it is meaningless among the modern men. But the first Archon still casts his shadow in this world. A world that would not even exist had he not wrested it from the gods it belonged to before the age of man.
Fascinating.
You can learn a lot from the Oracle. It knows everything.
Thank you, Elder. Alright, now we've got like 3 keys left.
They're here.
That's my man!
What a hero.
Alright, let's take a look at some of the places here. Now, if I recall, there was one down here by the house that nobody uses. Right, in the grave. It's morning. Those children should be up now. One is in the necropolis. Let's get the children first. Get the necropolis last. Hopefully we'll have gathered all the books we need.
Yes! Have a nice one. Ah, your lordship.
Not quite ready. But that's fine. The golden carrot. To the school children. We have more books for them.
Do you have a donation there, hero? Could you spare the northern wastes? The children could stand to learn a little more geography.
Geography? Sure.
Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. Do any of you know what lies beyond the 9 seas? Yes?
The northern wastes.
Well done, Sue. Legends say that Jack of Blades first appeared there, and that it was the home of a mighty empire. Today, its ancient cities are buried deep beneath the ice. But there are still some who believe the empire will rise again, and that the people of the northern wastes will awaken when Albion is united once more. Hello again. You found any interesting reading material? Oh, the other land looks like a charming story.
So close to me, I can almost
Thank you,
touch
Hero.
him. People
I'm
call
sure
him
we can put
Reaper.
this to good
I've
use.
heard them.
'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travellers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Good save, Teach.
Hello again. You found any interesting reading material? Well, this book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child who isn't fascinated by dragons.
The dragons.
Thank you, Hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test. Do you have a donation there, Hero? Oh, children are always asking me about the arena. Oh, they'll love this. It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever stopped to look at the statues in the Hall of Heroes? Some of the greatest heroes in Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days of the Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill and bravery in combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
What was
Whisper.
a city like you doing at the arena?
Hello again. You found any interesting reading material? This part of our curriculum here, so the Old Kingdom would be valuable. It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point? Yes?
The people in the Old Kingdom, sir.
That's right. They once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments were built to focus the magical power of the kingdom, and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the Old Kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them? Nobody knows.
Well, we know what the fate of the Sword of Aeons was. It's too late. We'll have to come back for the rest then. To the necropolis. Wait, can't I make it day by sleeping at the inn?
You have yourself a...
You.
Chuck us over a beer, will you?
Looking at horror, swordsman.
I say, playing card pairs.
Ah, how are you?
Welcome back to your people, hero.
God.
Woo!
Splendid.
Oh, I am so excited to be seeing you.
God damn it.
Master, it's always a pleasure to serve someone such as yourself.
There's Reaper.
Indeed.
Oh, thank goodness.
Chuck us over a beer.
Not quite.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Alright, we're next up. You're a wizard hero. I guess having different weapons or something? Looks like the witch is gone. There's literally no reason to be here. Except for this arena, but we've already bested that. Guy's gone too. Alright, more book giving. Should be getting close to 25 books.
for us today, hero? The final volume of the great creatures of Albion. Should give the little ones a good scare. Why don't you stay and listen, hero? It's never too late to learn. Thanks to this kind hero, today's lesson is from Volume 3 of the Creatures of Albion. If trolls ruled the land and dragons the skies, then the mighty kraken are masters of the sea. A few men have ever seen a kraken, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task. Hello again. You found any interesting reading material? What's this? Pale Balberine. I hope it doesn't give them nightmares. It lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education. There was once a lord who thought himself good with an arrow, until people saw that his lies ran right through to his marrow. Many months in the cells of Bargate he spent, plotting his redemption. And once he was free, he hunted all evil without exception. One day he met his match, a foul and mighty Balverine. He did not die from its bite, but his curse was obscene. He became one of those creatures, and pale as snow was his fur. To kill him came then a red-caped woman, a true connoisseur. A silver arrow pierced his blackened heart and sent him to his grave. And so he died in infamy, without the acceptance he craved.
Oh, yeah!
You have a good Volume 2 of the Creatures of Albion. Could prove useful in our biology lessons.
Hooray!
It lifts one's spirits to see a hero. Now, let us turn to Volume 2 of the Creatures of Albion. Trolls are an ancient race formed from the rock and soil in which they were born. They have the strength of many men and can withstand all but the mightiest of blows. Get too close, and they will jump onto the ground with such force that the shockwaves can shatter a man's bones. But trolls are also slow, lumbering creatures and rarely move. So, if ever you see one, your best hope is to run away. If you're lucky, you won't be crushed to death by the boulders they throw after you. Do you have a donation there, hero? I'm sure the tale of Twin Blade is quite interesting. I'm sure a bandit is a good role model for our pupils, though. I suppose it can't do any harm. Twin Blade was once a great hero. A giant of a man, his swords were feared throughout Albion. But at the height of his fame, he abandoned the guild, deciding he had no need to earn gold through quests. He could simply take it. And so he left for the woods and became a bandit. Over the years, he united the feuding bandit clans until he became their king. He built a vast fortified camp, hidden near Oakvale, and plundered the passing traders as he desired. He was as renowned and feared as he ever was, and now had no guild constraints to hold him back.
Sir, What happened to Twinblade?
He was defeated in a duel by this brave hero who spared his life. But no king can face such a defeat and keep his crown, not even among bandits.
Hooray!
You have a donation there, hero? The trigger mist. Don't you think my students are a little too young?
Fair enough.
Yay!
Alright, so we missed a couple. We must have missed some books. A love story, the tale of Maxley, all three creatures of Albion, the arena, the dragons, the northern wastes, the old kingdom, the other land, Pale Balverine, tale of Twinblade, Jack of Blades, Making Friends We Did, Rise of a Killer, Guild of Zeros, Repentant Alchemist. I think I've done that. Oakvale. There must have been some houses in Oakvale I missed stuff in. The Trials of Arakan and the Oakvale Raid, I think. Oh, I activated multi-arrow. Let's see. Okay, that was the Trials of Arakan already taken. The Suck method I've already given. Stolen from Oakvale House across from the Mercenary. Okay. Alright, that's the Oakvale Raid. Have I gotten the Balverine Slayer? Yeah, I did. I think this is the last one.
Looking to hire a swordsman.
I'm sorry, but I don't get
Can I
it.
have a lovely tankard of foaming beer?
There we go, finally through.
Yeah!
I tell you, Master, we are so... That's my man! Hey! Hooray! Play card pairs!
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey.
Wow!
I'm his biggest fan.
Good grief, everybody cheering.
Ah, your lordship, we are blessed.
Ah, hello again. Have you found any interesting reading material? The raising of Oakvale is a fascinating topic, but this book may be a little graphic for children their age, don't you think? All right, then. I'll give it a try. Today, we'll be reading from The Oakvale Raid. Some of you may find what you're about to hear disturbing. I was playing with my teddy bear Rosie when the bandits attacked. The kind boy from up the road had just rescued her from my brother. I didn't know then I would never see them again. It was the screaming that told me they were coming, and I hid under an old cart. From there, I saw the bandits kill all my friends and burn everything I called home. I wanted to help them, but I was so scared I couldn't move. Maybe we should finish this book some other time. In 10, 15 years, perhaps?
So she wrote about her story.
Ah, hello. The trick.
Alright, still missing some. Oh, Archon is in the house next to the one for sale. Belverine Slayer and the Tailor's Tragedy. One of those is in Bowerstone North, which we have access to, luckily.
Yay!
The Book of Spells and the Trigamist are unsuitable for these people.
Yeah!
Stolen from Bowerstone North house on the east side. That's this one.
Hello. Hello there. The hero known as Reaper. Oh, he's really nice to his wife.
There. Well met to you again, sir. Yeah, pleasant fella.
Have a pleasant visit, sir.
Friendly looking.
Alright, we must have gotten this one already. Taylor's Tragedy.
Ha-ha!
Oakvale House next to the one for sale.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
Sorry, buddy. Ain't looking for a merc. Alright, that one's also taken. Alright. Maybe it's the Balverine Slayer from Knothole Glade. There it is. We still have time in Bowerstone South.
Can I interest you in something? Yeah. Truly blessed by the gods. Enjoy the rest of the
They're the best thing since sliced bread for these people. And sliced bread would definitely be good for a place like this, the slums. Eat us, delete us.
Any books? Ah! Balverine Slayer. My father used to read Scarlet Robe's adventures to me every night. Ah, it lifts one's spirits. Balverines are the fiercest creatures in Albion. But there was once a brave young girl for whom they held no fear. One day, a beast attacked Knothole Glade, where she lived. The villagers all ran away, until she alone stood to face it. The creature was twice her size, and she fought its teeth and claws armed only with a stake. By the time the warriors arrived, the beast lay dead at the girl's feet, and her dress was soaked with its blood. From that day forth, she was known to all as Scarlet Robe. As she grew older, she became a great hero, driving the evil Balverines from much of Albion and competing in the Witchwood Arena.
Yay!
Before you go, there's something I'd like to present to you. On one of our excursions, little Billy strayed off the path, as he always does, and found this.
There it is. Number 29.
He tried to hide it under his shirt, if you can imagine. I'm sure you can put it to good use.
See? Girls can be heroes too.
Yeah. Anyone want to fight?
Take it carefully now.
Alright. Only one silver key remains, and that's a fishing spot in Necropolis. Let's head on over there. We'll have to go through from Lost Bay. If we arrive at the shrine, we'll just continue the story. The Necropolis. We've gotten really good with that combat multiplier now. Alright, this last one is... the river near the broken bridge. Plus, there are a couple of 30 key chests we could open. I believe one of them has some of the best armor in the game. There it is. Let's try that again. Got it. That makes 30. Now, where's that 30 key chest I remember seeing? Oh, hey, a regular chest. How'd I miss that? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's 25. Oh, well. Born by the legendary King of Archon in his youth as he led battles against all of Albion's enemies. The armored pieces are made out of the remains of the last platinum troll to walk the land before becoming extinct. It is still the hardest substance known to man. Alright. We're ready for what comes. Best weapons and the best armor in the game.
You have yourself.
It's looking much better now. The ladies love me, the men want to be me.
There's Reaper.
Ah, it's good to be the best.
Hey, glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know. Everything indicates that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the bronze gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the King of the Arena, no less. I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there? Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
The King of the Arena, huh?
Yes, little hero, I'm back, and our business is not quite finished. You destroyed my sword, remember? Have you any idea how many centuries I spent looking for it? But its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining, and you will be the first to die.
That's not gonna happen, Jack. Not if I, the hero of Oakvale, have anything to say about that. Alright, Thunder. Give us a clue about this King of the Arena.
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone!
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know, if it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called Kings of the Arena, but there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go, unless you're here to take my soul. I'm sure your lady would enjoy that.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
Be silent, Jack. I need not your words. To the arena. Something's wrong.
Looking to make a purchase? What can I do you for?
The arena can't have started this early.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Fighting isn't supposed to take place outside of the arena.
Creatures killed every...
Well, shit. Time to fix that.
Run for your life! These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Afraid to fight another hero, were you? Very well. I have prepared some entertainment for you inside.
Sorry, Mr. Knight. Must have accidentally struck you. Must have been the multi-arrow thing. So many dead. Well, they're definitely not going to be needing these.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a truly special occasion. Watch a hero ripped to pieces by trolls and Jack's very own minions.
It's going well. We now have all silver keys and the best armor in the game.
There is an important quest card waiting for you at the bottom. What's this? More trolls? Can our washed-up ex-champion take this punch? There is an important quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit. Jack's lovely minions are back, and they've brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
Is there no end?
quest card waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit.
Careful, Jack. Your pettiness is showing.
Certainly hope not.
Well, thanks, Jack's minion.
Gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snow Spire, I give you summoners.
Jack.
Waiting for you at the bottom of a slime pit. And summoners pummeling a drip from the guild. Oh, was ever a sight sweeter than this?
Gotta be careful about those balls of theirs.
It seems you've mastered using the combat.
son? You found your first soul, did you? But the shrine is ever so green. It will want more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong
Do you have that arena soul yet? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works. I hope this thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine. I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother. There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive, and I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
Alright. To Oakvale, then.
Ah, poor Scarlet. Hasn't she suffered enough? Would you really do that to your own mother? Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
Just ignore him. He's trying to get into your head.
Take it, kid. That'll be Reaper.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Screamers, huh?
I know what you seek, son, but Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave, and now they will try to take you too.
They are no match for me. Alright.
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready. But I sense how he fears you. Take my soul, and avenge our family once and for all. And make him pay, son.
We think we've deciphered the third inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you. I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul. But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Oh, come now. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the guild master the shrine wants, hero.
Jack? So it really is true. He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the guild acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the guild and speak with them.
To the guild, then.
Oh, welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. Now, the guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Alright. Maxed our skill. Physical shield has been maxed out. Not that we use it right now. Multi-arrow has been maxed out. Nice. Litchfield Graveyard, then. I think this might be our final finale.
Well, I don't get it. The spirit of Nostro has haunted this place for as long as anyone can remember. But he's never caused trouble before. I'm telling you, it's like the dead are fighting a war back there. Us 5th Regiment boys have been keeping them in check. But something needs to be done.
Alright. Then let it be done. The Hollowmen are fighting the minions. Is Nostro commanding the dead? That was easy.
guildsman, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return. But I am Nostro, and mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife.
Very well.
My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed. Now, claim my soul with honor.
Even Nostro's affected by this. It's over, Nostro. Rest with honor. Let's finish this.
The inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate, and, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you? Good luck. For all our sakes.
You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late.
You've received
Come
a new
to the
quest
Bronze
card.
Gate. We have unfinished business.
I'm sure you can do it. I've never fought beside a hero like you before. There's nothing you can't do. I really believe that.
Go now. You cannot escape your fate any longer.
It's time to face destiny. Let's end this, Jack.
Here you are. It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled? I am no mortal man. The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
He took the form of a dragon.
This heat, all these flames, it's just like the day Oakvale burned. I have existed for millennia. You can't possibly comprehend. Have you any idea how small you are to me now? Albion! Everything you've ever done has been for nothing! Don't you realize? This place without you.
Be gone from this world, demon. It's over.
You must destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
It was a battle that would be talked about for centuries to come. The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon, Jack of Blades. The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. And this is where our tale must end. Though even the most hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over. As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
And that, as they say, is that. We slew the dragon and destroyed Jack once and for all. guess at this point the original credits would be done.
You've just learnt the insult expression. You're now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression. You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
Hang on a minute. I'm not evil, though. Yeah, no, I'm perfectly good. Yeah, the legendary witch hunter Reaper. What an end, eh? Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good night.